Hello again, Andy with Handy Andy Handyman, and we are out today in downtown Marietta looking at a property that one of our clients just purchased and just trying to get a few quick repairs done. So these came up on an inspection report. Anytime you're looking at wood like this and you see the wrinkle right here, we always talk about this. I can put my fingernail right through it. See the wrinkle? So this is a custom nose. You can't buy that. And it has to be replaced in one piece. So it takes a little bit of effort and the right tools to do it and bevel it down so it drains properly. Sometimes you'll see carpenters do this, contractors do this stuff, and they just put a level piece, it'll hold the water and backfill it in towards the house, which is going to cause a lot of rot and termite damage and carpenter ants. So this piece right here needs to be replaced fully all the way across. This right front window is the same issue over here. So it needs a custom nose right there, all the way through. We would probably suggest to him, this is going to be a rental property, to go ahead and repaint this concrete and the patio up here a dark color to go with these colors. Color that we use a lot is Black Fox. Bear makes a really decent concrete paint now. For that application, you can use it. For retaining walls, you've got to use a different product that's kind of unavailable right now. So you can call us and ask us about that. On the left side, we've got this single window here. The nose is the same way. And some of this is because the gutters weren't kept clean. These gutters up here haven't been cleaned in 2 years. At least 2 years. We've got trees growing out of them. This nose is good back here. He'll want to come back at some point and just repaint the trim, which we could probably do next year. Here's what you don't want to do. So you see how badly rotted this is right now? I can put my whole hand through here. They've puttied it and it's just rotted all the way through. Somebody came through probably in the last couple years and made this cut right here and tried to piece it in. You can see they've got almost no pitch or slope to it. And because they didn't back prime and seal anything, this whole corner's rotted out again anyway. I don't know that he wants to fix it in this pass, but up here, the trim that they've got over this little gable right here, this is masonite, it's cardboard, and the squirrels are eating it, trying to get away inside the house. I'm not gonna climb up on the roof with the camera, but all of his vent boots, this is a vent boot, if you hear me talking about this in the videos right here, they didn't nail them properly, so they're all leaking and need to be sealed. And there's a little squat chimney on the other side of the roof line that we need to seal as well. On this little man cave shed back here, the threshold is rotted out. I wouldn't do much with it. We'll see what the owner actually wants us to do. I'd probably do the same thing, just paint this step so it doesn't deteriorate anymore. You can see how badly rotted that threshold is. It got carpenter ants into it, or maybe termites. The left side of the jamb and the frame and the right side of that jamb and frame are rotted too. You can't buy those pieces off the shelf. We have to make that stuff. The problem with a lot of stuff is people put this stuff together, and if you're at your own home, see this black line right here? It's never been caulked and sealed. So every time it rains, water gets right in there and causes rot. If you don't back prime and seal all 6 faces of your wood or your replacement wood, it's gonna rot out and create more work for Handy Andy. That's just the way it is. So my brother and I run a team of 26. We're all over Metro Atlanta. We do everything from handyman work to electrical, plumbing, roof repairs, gutters, drywall, painting, tons of carpentry, tons of rotted wood repairs, basements, a little bit of everything. We don't do new construction though. We get a lot of calls for that. Existing clients want us to come build houses for us, and we can do it. We're just not set up as a business to do that. It's hard enough for us because we do everything to keep up with our customers and do everything that they want us to do. But we've been running this company for almost 30 years now, Atlanta, so we appreciate that. Y'all have kept us busy and in business. Even with COVID, we've had to take precautions for our staff, but we've stayed busy. The boys will blow back this roof, and they need to check and see if there's any rot here. I checked the other one. And then we'll seal this flashing up through here. They put a new roof on. They just didn't do a good job with the flashing. This is an old chimney, and they just basically custom made a cap for it. The cap is fine, it's vented. They're not gonna burn wood in it anyway, so there's no reason to do anything with it. I'm Andy. You can reach us at the office, 770-912-2829. Sometimes you can catch me at 770-265-9017. See you at the next house. Bye for now.